Hello and welcome to our newest segment, Talk About Entertainment, where we bring you everything related to entertainment currently trending in the beautiful state of Qatar. I'm your host, Syed Murtaza, and today we're going to talk about activities that you might enjoy, events you might want to take part in, Netflix shows that you might want to watch on the weekend, and movies that are currently trending top in the cinema today. First up, we're going to dive deep into the world of cinema. And let's go to Hollywood, where Tom Cruise has just hit supersonic in his latest film, Top Gun Maverick. This movie is the sequel to the 1986 cult classic, the original Top Gun, and it's making its return to the big screen after a whopping 3 decades. This movie is already breaking cinema records, earning over $250 million in its first weekend. Tom Cruise seems to be in fantastic shape, and he's still doing all of his stunts. However, this time there's a catch. He's decided to take the entire cast of Top Gun Maverick with himself on a joyride of the F-18 fighter jets. Yes, everything you see in the movies and the trailers is very real. All the pain that the actors are in, it's real. There are no graphics and no green screens involved. So, if you like airplanes, adrenaline rushes, or you simply have a crush on Tom Cruise, this is the perfect movie for you. Next, we go to the eastern side of the globe to Bollywood, where we found Bhool Bhulaiyaa 2 setting fire to the silver screen. Once again, this film is a sequel to the 2007 horror comedy classic Bhool Bhulaiyaa. This time, it stars Arabian, who you might remember from his debut breakthrough role in Pyar Ka Panchnama. Casting alongside him is the beautiful Kiara Advani, who you might remember as Preeti from Kabir Singh. And the legend of comedy returns once again. Rajpal Yadav is reprising one of his most famous and memorable roles, Chote Pandit. Now, if you're wondering if this movie is going to be any good, since it has pretty big shoes to fill, well, don't you worry. This is being directed by one of the legendary comedic directors, Anis Bazmi, the same person who brought us movies such as No Entry and Welcome. What are you waiting for? These movies are currently trending top in the cinema today. Go to www.qtickets.com, find your favorite seats, pick your favorite cinemas, find your favorite people, go and watch these movies right now. Some of us just prefer to stay at home and relax. For that, we have got you covered. Here are some of the best Netflix series that you can watch from the comfort of your couches. First up, we're going to talk about Stranger Things Season 4. This has taken Netflix by a storm. It is currently trending #1 in Netflix today. This time, our heroes are once again facing a horror in the United States of America. And this horror might end up making all the sense in the world at the end. Look, I won't spoil it for you, so make sure you go out there and watch it and figure it out yourself. Also, if you're new to this series, we'd recommend watching all the previous seasons before you dive into this one for the very best viewing experience. Next up, we've got Lincoln Lawyer. Look, if you're into Suits, Harvey Specter, or any of the many law dramas, you're absolutely gonna love this. The show follows Mike Haller as he battles his demons, trying to bring his life back into balance, and trying to figure out the difference between right and wrong as he is a criminal lawyer himself. Mike Haller is being played by Manuel Garcia Rulfo, who played the role of Vasquez in the 2016 film The Magnificent Seven. To be very honest with you, after watching all the cool, slick, and laid-back law dramas such as Suits, this dark and gritty, realistic take on law is quite refreshing. In my very own opinion, it's one of the best watches for the weekend. Talking about sitting on the couch, I can almost hear my parents scream, "Get off the TV and go out." First, we're going to talk about sports, where the International Federation of Basketball is coming to Doha. They're bringing their Asia Cup pre-qualifiers and the Under-16 World Championship. So if you're a fan of basketball, the Al Gharafa Basketball Hall is a place to be for you right now. Next, we're going to talk about music. The musical tribute is currently going on, where the musicians are gathering in to pay tribute to one of the greatest pianists of all time, Franz Liszt. This musical tribute is going to feature one of his brilliant masterpieces, the Piano Concerto No. 1, played in E-flat major. This piece is so beautiful that it should only be heard live. And what better place to experience it than to be at the Opera House at the Katara Cultural Village. catch Enes Chauhan live at the Matrix Club at VIP Hotel in Doha. And ladies, we've got great news for you. This event is completely free entry for you guys. So, find your favorite shoes, find your favorite clothes, and get ready to dance the night away. For more details and to buy tickets to any of these events, go to www.qtickets.com or simply click on any of the links in the description down below. Thank you for tuning in for the very first segment of Talk About Entertainment with us. Share your thoughts and ideas in the comments down below. I'm your host, Sayyid Murtaza. Take care, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.